Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Breathedge. Wir sind auf der Suche nach Babe. Oh ja, ich ahnte es. Das ist halt schlecht jetzt hier, ne? Ich würde gerne hier raus. Wo sind sie denn? Bevor ich jetzt sterbe. Ah, gleich zu Beginn erstmal ein Kampf, oder? Einen haben wir noch irgendwo. So. Nein, zwei sogar. So, haben wir's. Babes Koordinaten sind hier.
Wait a second. The next autopilot point has the same coordinates that Babe sent you in the last message. So she called Captain Shepard for help too, since he marked her coordinates? This definitely doesn't bode well for us.
Okay. Andocken. Nein. Erstmal zerlegen, oder? Aua. Wo ist es? Na. So, jetzt aber, oder? Kann ich jetzt andocken? Vielleicht. So. Warpsprung. Sollen wir es wagen? Ja.
All right, let's go. I'll try not to reboot.
Und tschüss. Gebiet. Oh. Wenn dir das Spielen langweilig wird. Ja. Stell deinen Monitor auf den Kopf und erlebe ein völlig neues Abenteuer. Ah, okay.
Didn't work. I rebooted anyway. Hate acceleration. We seem to
Breathedge.
have arrived. However, I have some good news and some bad news for you. The good news is that you've learned to control the steering wheel very well. And the bad news is that you're no longer in control of Normandy. It looks like an old magnetic acceleration airlock system, and the autopilot has taken over the control for forced docking. I don't know much about magnetic airlocks, but we probably won't be allowed to disengage without remote clearance for departure.
Aha.
Of course, your interlocutor can't be here. It's the debris of an old space station at the Breathedge Funerary Agency. We've been in such a station before. No, one thing still bothers my mind. Like, I can imagine you, but how could Captain Shepard have bought into this Babe's messages and routed a course here? This is beyond my understanding. We have arrived.
Okay. Inventar. Passt. Okay. Kapitel 5.
Yes, now there's no doubt that this is an old magnetic airlock with an active acceleration system. I recognize some of its parts. We'll have to find the airlock control center if we want to leave.
Container aufbrechen. Okay. Waren da mehrere zum Aufbrechen? Habe ich die alle übersehen? Ja, okay, aber das brauche ich jetzt erstmal nicht, ne? Nee, das lass mal. Falls wir Materialien bräuchten, dann gerne. Aber aktuell schaut's nicht so aus.
Apparently, the airlock hasn't been used for a long time. Now we just need to find the control center and try not to make any noise.
Ich speichere mal. Kein Lärm.
Okay, I guess we can forget about the ladder and just find the control center.
Finde einfach das
We've been to the
Kontrollcenter.
debris of this station before. I recognize the outdated components manufactured by Breathedge 50 years ago. Both shot in the back of the head, about 30 years ago,
Alter.
judging by their mummification.
Wir
I recommend that you be
sind...
extremely cautious, as somebody may have already discovered us and prepared a cunning trap.
Okay. Wir haben hier... Hier war schon lange keiner mehr.
Coffins from the 20s. We've seen similar ones before.
Aha. Okay.
This door doesn't creak. Maybe we'll even manage to sneak in. unnoticed.
Oh Gott. Alter.
The masquerade is over, weak human.
Die Arsch.
Prepare him to interrogation. Prepare with pain.
I'm confused. It's not Babe, is it?
Nein, schaut nicht so aus.
At last, you tell truth. I believe you.
Okay.
But it is not save you. You humans always to ruin everything. Everything went so smoothly. Our creator, under guise of a cosmic funeral, created an invincible army of robot coffins. Green Universe needed to stop the liner. We killed all, captured the core, and connect to the Great Mother Station. Power of the core allows our creator to control grand attack of coffins across the galaxy and take over the power. But humans from Green Universe were not able to execute simplest job and destroy our center with the liner and damage our Great Mother Station. Idiota.
Ich sag ja, ist irgendwas schief gelaufen.
But it does not matter. War already began. Since you not pass compromising evidence in time, the humans cannot prepare. The main attack will not be centralized without the core, but we are many. And we still capture the world for our creator. And you die. Take away and prepare for disposal.
Okay.
Hey, it's not time to sleep. Can you feel my electrical zaps? Try to get up. We need to do something. Come on, get up. Quietly.
Why does it move?
Shoot!
You didn't prepare it. How do you wake up? You supposed to lie. Your body must not move. You spoil embalming compound. But it does not matter. Well, since you are so cling to life, weak human, before you die, I want to show you something. Yes, before you die, I'll show you this. And you cannot skip it. Whatever you do, you cannot skip these crawling letters. Ha 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 ha.
Press it, quick! It doesn't work. Does this game have any mechanics at all?
Mhm.
It looks
Ich
like
hab's
this
versucht.
was our last chance. I feel sorry it ended like this. It was a pleasure spending time with you.
It's time to finish. Weak human.
Alter.
Ah, so that's where it went. To be honest, I thought we were done for good, but I should never underestimate your talent for breaking things. Okay, we need to get out of this cage. I doubt the hinges on the bars are any stronger than anything you've destroyed before.
Also, ihr wisst ja, was da steht, oder? Ich hasse verliebte Roboter. Mhm.
Apparently,
Ja, den
there were
Arm
a
nehme
lot
ich
of
doch mit.
critical failures in their brains, holding up without maintenance for so long. It's a mystery how they still functioned.
Ich hasse verfluchte Roboter. Ne?
Have we really found the owner of the ship that saved us? The handwriting is identical. It's nothing but fate that brought him here.
Aha. Wie war denn das jetzt gerade? Kann ich hier... Ah, aufbrechen. Ah, so komme ich raus. Okay, das war jetzt ein Scharnier und hier das zweite, ne? Okay. Sah aus wie der Todesstern.
We need to be careful. We don't know how many of these coffin bots are left here.
Ja,
This
ich
is
weiß.
undoubtedly the same ship with the cooling gel that you launched in an unknown direction. Amazing.
Ach, das war das. Nein. Okay, das ist schon ewig her, dass wir das verschickt haben. Aber geil.
The door hasn't been used in 20 years. I don't think we can open it.
Hm. Achso, weil da ein Exit-Ding ist, ne? Na, okay. Kann man vergessen quasi. Ja, ist es ja. Was haben wir hier? Scharnierschmiermittel. Kann ich damit was anfangen? Nein. Schade. Aber geil. Dass die Rakete jetzt auf einmal
I
auftaucht.
don't know what it is, but it looks like they wanted to pump a couple of liters of embalming fluid into you.
Ah. Hatte ich auch das Gefühl. Irgendwas wollten die machen. War nicht gut.
These are old preservation capsules. They seem to contain the entire crew of this station.
Okay. Das hier hat er gemeint, ne? Kann ich aber nichts machen, ne? Alter. Vor allem die Rakete genau dahin geflogen, ne?
And this one seems to be the capsule for you. How terrible! They preserve corpses right in
Mann.
their spacesuits. I wouldn't want to be stuck here with your body for 40 years.
Okay. Geil. Da hätte ich hin sollen.
The equipment is badly damaged. Even gravity has been disabled. At least the oxygen generators are working. By the way, how do you connect to them so quickly and imperceptibly on any debris? This is starting to raise questions.
Hm. War hier nicht noch ein Grand? Da ist es. Oh, kann ich hier irgendwas machen? Nein. Okay, einfach hier rüber. Gut.
What in the world is this?
Eine Working Station. Workbench. Okay, hier kann ich irgendwie Sachen craften, wenn ich dort möchte, aber bin jetzt doch nicht so
Something was
erpicht
being
drauf.
assembled here, or someone was being disassembled.
Mhm. Disassembled. Was Titan? Okay, okay.
No, this is too much. Apparently, we did find Babe.
Ha. Leiche untersuchen. Okay. So wie ich es verstehe, benutzen die Särge die Särge die Leichen der Menschen als Hauptenergiequelle. Sie experimentieren mit Einbalsamierung, Organtransplantation und Körpermodifikationen.
It seems that the original version of the manual was seriously modified by someone. Apparently, even the creators of the coffin bots have no idea what their inventions have come up with. That is, if it was them who did it in the first place and not one of the local dead engineers.
Hm. Finde einen Ausgang. Ja. Ich würde sagen, hier jetzt dann bald mal,
It
oder?
looks like this is the only way out of here.
Hier ist auch noch veredeltes Metall, das ist gut.
I can see Normandy.
Ja, ich auch.
I don't recommend flying too far from the station. We still need to find the control center, and we can't get into Normandy from outside.
Kurz mal Sauerstoff tangieren, nochmal. Und jetzt... Komm mal hier jetzt daran, oder? Findet man hier noch irgendwas, oder ist das jetzt eigentlich nur... Ja. Achso, ja, wir kommen ja dann noch gar nicht rein, ne? Es wäre schön, wenn man von außen gleich hin
It
könnte.
looks like some kind of technical corridor. I hope we can get to the control center from here. I still can't believe that the Breathedge agency is directly involved in all this. If the robot hasn't lied to us, we need to send the compromising evidence before the massive attack begins. Otherwise, there will simply be nowhere to go back. I think there should still be some transmitting systems near the core, and for the sake of saving the galaxy, I would strongly recommend using them before we attempt to activate the warp jump.
Mhm. Also wie viel Pech die Roboter gehabt haben wohl, ne? Und ich, was ich für ein Glück habe. Ja.
This place seems familiar. Isn't it where the coffin bots interrogated you?
Ja, 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 ja.
It looks like the guards died without our help. Lucky us. Looks like we found one of the station's control centers. We could have figured out it was here.
Oh. Die haben mich gedisst.
I'm certain this part of the body was used to lure many survivors, and the entire...
Haupt.
I think this sign was made by the robots themselves. It's a wonder that their outdated artificial intelligence has managed to develop into pure creativity.
Netzwerk ist nicht erreichbar. Finde einen Ausgang. Ah, hier gibt's was zu essen. Das wollte ich. So, sicher, sicher.
Seems like the main systems are still working, unlike this coffin.
Mhm. Hier Fernsehen. Videokassette einlegen. Aber man könnte es jetzt hier anschauen, aber oh, leider nicht. Untersuchen. Raumanzug sagt, dass es einige detaillierte Pläne gibt, um die Mutterstation hier anzuschließen. Ich muss ihn beim Wort nehmen, weil ich in der Schule nicht gelernt habe, magnetische Filme zu lesen.
This is interesting. It has a plan with technical details on connecting Breathedge's mother station to the core of the liner. Someone was seriously prepared. If it weren't for the Green Universe, the mother station would have indeed become a control center for millions of coffins across the galaxy.
Mhm. Oh, ist nichts dazu gekommen. Schade. Kann ich das? Nein, kann ich nicht. Schade. Getan. Sargroboter. Mhm.
Too bad.
Benutzen.
The coffin was connected to the control center, and it burned out along with all the connectors on the panel. I can't connect directly to it, but with your help, I can try to do it through the robot itself.
Sägebohrer.
Just try to saw it as quietly as you can. They're probably looking for us. All right, now switch that little receiver over there. Done. I've connected to... No. Oh, it's rusty. Ugh, disgusting. All right. Well, I'm ashamed to admit, but the robot no longer has a direct connection to the station. But it still has an unencrypted cache block where I saw the most disgusting moments of this coffin bot's life. I also found the passwords for the doors and magnetic airlocks. But still, the absolute quantity of that abhorrent data was overpowering. We can go back to Normandy.
Okay. Geil. Haben wir's ab. Hat also wieder mal nichts gebracht. Das ist ja... Ne? Alter. Ich würde gerne das hier scannen, damit ich das bei mir bauen kann. Schade. Ja, wir gehen zu Normandy. Dann müssen wir jetzt hier außen rum. Die Roboter. Hm.
Just be as quiet as possible.
Okay. Ja, ihr beiden, ihr habt euch gegenseitig noch umgebracht. Alles klar.
Something's wrong. I think they're waiting for us behind the next door.
Mhm. Ich speichere nochmal schnell. Und... Keiner da? Blaster nochmal mitnehmen.
It's too quiet. Be extra cautious.
Ja. Und... Okay.
Ready your weapon. It's about to get hot.
Wo geht's jetzt hier nochmal raus? Hier. Oh, und? Kommen Sie? Nein.
this stress. It looks like they're too smart. I think they've set up an ambush right outside Normandy.
Mhm. Möglich wär's.
The coast is clear. They're trying to lure us into the shuttle. This isn't good.
Mhm. Irgendeinen Haken wird's schon haben.
Try not to damage the shuttle with shooting stars. That's it. This is the end. They're on the captain's bridge. I don't know what to do. We're trapped.
Ja. So, ich muss erstmal mein Zeug hier loswerden. Bevor wir jetzt hier, ne? Alter, haben wir jetzt viel Stuff. Wie viel Blaster? Oh, 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 oh. Ich würde mal behaupten, die beiden großen, dass ich mal hier, ne? Ach, ich lasse alle im Inventar jetzt. Aus die Maus. Dann machen wir erstmal den hier, ja.
Where's the ambush? Did I turn on the suspenseful music for nothing?
Mhm.
Never mind. It's time for us to leave.
Okay. Die Breathedge Station verlassen.
Clearance for departure received. There's only one step left. The coffin bots wanted to connect the core directly to the ship with the mother station, and we need to do something similar with Normandy. It will require a huge amount of energy to travel on the pleasure shuttle to the habitable sectors, and as I've already mentioned, the core can give us that. If we're faster than the core exploding, of course.
Mhm. Schauen wir mal.
And yes, since there is no babe, we must...
Hm?
What?
Was? Hast du die Abgehörgeräte entfernt? Wie geht der Sauerstoff aus? Die
It
Roboter
can't
sind
be.
überall.
We saw the robots die. We won't fall for this a second time, because...
Doch, wir fallen da nochmal rein.
You'll make me...
Doch, wir fallen da ein zweites Mal rein. Wir sind einfach dämlich. Ja, ja. Umsehen.
Could you be
Mhm.
more careful? We almost crashed. You won't fall for the same bait again, will you? We need to send the compromising evidence all over the galaxy and connect to the core without blowing ourselves up. We don't have time for non-existent survivors.
Okay. Ja, ja, das war ja der Plan. Diesmal steuere wieder ich.
Captain Shepard's autopilot is still active. I hope it will simply turn off when the systems reboot. Otherwise, I won't be able to change the route for the warp acceleration.
Mhm.
This is it. The core.
Mhm. Das so gut ist, dass
Let's
wir hier
forget
sind.
about Bait for a second. We need to look around.
Normandy? Bist du so nah? Bin zu langsam. Okay.
Right. And one of these robots is sending us messages. By the way, she doesn't have that awful accent anymore.
Mhm. Oh.
Be careful. All the data on the core is classified, and I have no idea where we're going.
Ich habe mich verbunden und es hat sich... Was? Und es hat sie
I
alarmiert.
feel like we're in the middle of a conversation. Maybe each of the survivors, including Captain Shepard, have their own dead babe.
Alter. Wo ist das? Wo ist das hin? Wo ist das hin? Oi, oi, oi. Ich wollte eigentlich mal hier so links reinschauen. Da nicht irgendwo was ist. Da kommt einer. Ist da nicht irgendwo... Da kommt noch einer. Aber das sind jetzt hier nur Teile, ne? Das hat jetzt nichts damit zu
This is the
tun.
first time I've seen a ship like this. It looks like the coffins were going to use it to connect the core to the mother station, or they are still going to do it, judging by their activity. I've never realized how incredible an artificial intelligence must be to control an entire galaxy of coffins.
Mhm. Krieg ich den jetzt noch hier? Ah, schön. Kann man jetzt hier
Most of the
andocken oder
passengers
so?
apparently didn't have time to evacuate. Someone was definitely supposed to survive, but the robots had obviously fixed it.
Nö, kann ich nicht. Hier auch nicht. Oh, schön. Dann docken wir mal an.
You can dock to this spaceship.
Mhm. So war der Plan.
The airlock is asking for access codes, and it's using foul language. This is the first time I've seen an airlock with an artificial intelligence, but it's clearly not happy with us.
Mhm. Ist trotzdem egal. Wir haben keine andere Möglichkeit, leider.
Ooh, we made it very angry by docking without clearance. You should have heard all those expressions. The airlock hates us to the core.
Okay, Weltraumkarte. Warte mal.
Start the connection? Plan B?
Ah.
I like charades.
Linienschiff unbenannt. Abbrechen. Gut. So. Scannen.
Charging station for old battery-powered types of spaceships. If we can build a voltage transmission unit based on this station, we can power Normandy without melting its plating.
Oh,
What
okay.
an interesting place. Start the connection, she said. I have a crazy idea, but first let's take a look around. Right, this spaceship is definitely connected directly to the core. I can't help thinking that we can use this if we put together a stabilizing unit.
Mhm. Erstmal schauen, was das ist. Oder wie? Benutzen. Umleitungseinheit.
An ideal place for a diverting unit. Probably. Try switching that red lever over there.
Okay.
Yes, everything is perfect. We can connect Normandy to the core via this spaceship and activate the warp jump if we find the control post. Then we will only have to... Wait, don't you think the camera's behavior is strange? It looks like it's focusing on the airlock on purpose, as if a mob of aggressive robots is about
Why?
to...
Was?
Oh my...
Oh, oh. Da komme ich nicht mehr raus.
Did I do this?
Was?
Did I learn to see the future and shoot lightning? I had no doubt that I was a genius...
Bist du in Ordnung? Ich habe eine große Gruppe von Robotern in der
Why
Nähe.
does she keep interrupting
Okay.
me? Although this time I'm even grateful to her. Perhaps this coffin has become so used to playing the role of a woman that it really decided to help us. Let's connect Normandy quickly and get out of here.
Umleitungseinheit. Okay, wir müssen erstmal was herstellen. Okay, okay, okay. Würde ich behaupten. Mal schauen. Was haben wir denn hier? Gegenstände. Spannung. Zweimal Magnet, Alkali, Elektronik, Harz. Ah, diese... Mal gucken. Da waren Magneten. So. Alkali. Habe ich auf jeden Fall da drin. Gegenstände. Zweimal Elektronik. Und 4-mal Harz. Nee, nicht da drin. Ja, stellen wir das mal her. Das war Part Nummer 1. Kompensator. habe ich doch... Da. Da brauchen wir 2, ne? Ja. Ach. Die Dingensbummens. Ein Generator und Glykoplasma. Dann haben wir das eine Teil schon mal. Gut. Zweimal isoliert, zweimal Plastik, zweimal Alu. Also. Wieder. So, dann haben wir die auch noch hergestellt in dieser Folge. Allerdings werden wir dann jetzt erst gleich weitermachen. In der nächsten. Ja. Und dann schauen wir mal, was uns noch erwartet. Wir sind jetzt schon in Kapitel 6. Das heißt, es wird nicht mehr allzu lange gehen. Es gibt noch einen DLC, den werde ich wahrscheinlich auch noch zocken mit euch. Aber mal gucken. Also, würde ich sagen, verabschiede ich mich mal in die nächste Folge. Lasst mir einen Kommentar da, lasst mir ein Like da. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Also, bis dann. Cheerio und tschüss.